Human and planetary health are facing unprecedented challenges. These issues are interconnected and require urgent systemic action. But there's hope. Healthy soil through regenerative agriculture is a powerful solution for our wellness, water, and climate crisis.
Soil health is really at the core of both planetary and human health. The conversation around the gut biome has really come into the mainstream over the course of the last couple of years. Soil acts the same way. That's what brings nutrients to the foods we ingest, and it also makes planetary health possible by sequestering carbon from the atmosphere into the ground.
Soil is the foundation of our well-being. It is what creates the nourishment of our bodies. What we put into it is the foundation of all that we do. As a farmer, it allows me to understand the health and the product of where the seed originates. It allows us to understand the yield of our crops, and it helps us to understand the rotationary value of what type of plants we grow. Regenerative agriculture is an indigenous practice mixed with an amendment of modern science, allowing the natural state of our soil to be utilized and grown at the nature of the environment.
When we look at the agriculture system that exists in this moment, the idea of regenerating it and restoring the health of the soil and restoring its vitality and what it's able to do, treating it as it's designed, is what regenerative agriculture is about.
Soil health is at the root of human and planetary health. By embracing regenerative farming, you're not just supporting a better food system, you're joining a movement that's growing rapidly and heading toward a tipping point.
Right now, most farming in the United States degrades our soil because the government subsidizes corn, wheat, and the single crop production. And when you're turning the same crop and leaving the soil bare after that harvest, you need chemicals to make the soil behave the way you want it to. Eventually, the soil gets degraded and is no longer bringing nutrients to that food. That in its own right is a tremendous challenge. Monoculture farming is really what's become the norm in the United States. And that's when a farm, many acres, focuses on one crop. That is not good for the soil, because for soil to really thrive, you need to rotate the crops and you need to have a diverse array. Really, an ecosystem approach to farming is what makes the soil healthy, and that leads to more nutrient-dense foods. Food labels are vastly misunderstood. It's sad because 80% of people polled want to eat nutritious food, yet only 58% read and/or understand the food labels. The most recognized and the most sought after term is natural. And the term natural isn't regulated, it actually doesn't mean anything. Greenwashing is really the practice of overpromising and extending the belief that you are doing something that you are not really doing.
Join the regenerative movement by supporting Kiss the Ground. For every $100 donated, Kiss the Ground inspires and catalyzes the transition of 10 acres into regenerative agriculture. Kiss the Ground is an audience-supported nonprofit promoting regeneration and healthy soil as a viable solution for our wellness, water, and climate crisis. The organization works directly with farmers and partners to catalyze the transition of land into regenerative practices and connect audiences to regenerative farms.
We create different types of resources. Some of them are short, small clips for the person who's moving fast in their day, just wants a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of empowerment in their day. And we do purchasing guides so that you know what to look for in the store. It's really hard to read those labels, so we just kind of highlight parts that you can look at. Our latest course is 90 minutes for the person who's going about their life very quickly. To someone who has 2 hours to watch a documentary or 90 minutes to watch a documentary, there are 3 of them, and 2 will be coming out Earth Month this year, and the 3rd will be coming in the next few years. A little bit of diverse range of ways to learn about this topic.
Kiss the Ground creates and distributes original content daily, inspiring and educating millions to join the movement. For every $100 donated, Kiss the Ground inspires and catalyzes the transition of 10 acres into regenerative agriculture, working directly with farmers and partners.
Our mission at Kiss the Ground remains the same in the year 2025, to awaken people to the possibilities of regeneration as a viable solution for our wellness, water, and climate crisis.
For more information, visit kisstheground.com.